Constitution.
Yeah, like having it rolled tight, shoved up our kazoos. At least it feels like that.
Yeah. We're not gonna let this injustice stand. We gotta stop these corporate goons from doing to the American people what they did to us last night.
Yeah, right.
What's the matter, Byers?
The matter is we don't have the proof. Without proof, we're nothing more than conspiracy mongers. Without proof, all we can do is cry wolf.
Don't take it personally, man. They strip-searched all of us.
11 years we've been putting out this paper. Think about it. Have we really made a difference? Is America a better place to live because of our efforts? This story would have garnered national attention. It would have forced EcomCon to halt the production of the Octium chip. It would have protected the civil liberties of millions of Americans. But without proof?
Well, we could still speculate, can't we? We'll call it editorial commentary.
For whom? Last week's issue had a circulation of 2,824. We're preaching to the converted.
The readership doesn't matter, man. It's the impact on the black ops that counts. They read it, too. The guys at the NSA and the CIA, they tremble every time we put out one of these babies.
You think the people at EcomCon are trembling?
Well, they will if we get that chip back.
Like that's gonna happen.
EcomCon's already got the Justice Department searching for the dude that snaked it from us.
Only they're looking for a he.
Are you sure that man with a beard was Eva Del Harlow?
Trust me, no guy kisses like that. I mean,
I hear Harlow's a black hat, a real heavy lifter. Industrial espionage, strictly for profit.
Then she's probably already sold the chip to the highest bidder, the Malaysians or the Japanese.
That sucks. We stole it. What the hell you doing?
our operation was piggybacked. There's only one way Harlow could know our plans.
You believe she breached our security?
Testing 1, 2, 3, you bitch! That's twice today I've been violated. That's it, man. Total war. Salt the earth.
Lone Gunmen newspaper group. Buyer speaking. Yes, I'm his son.
Bertram R. Byers. The R stood for Roosevelt, which is a name fit for a true believer if ever I heard one. A true believer. That was Bert in the 30-odd years that I was lucky enough to call him a friend. He never lost his faith in government and its abiding power to do good, its muscular Christianity.
There's enough grass here to make a spittoon.
As a civilian employee in the Air Force, Bert jokingly described himself as a plodding bureaucrat. But he never lost his love for aerospace, his chosen profession, his true love. Which is why today, in accordance with his wishes, we commend his ashes to that bold frontier that he loved so well. Godspeed, Bert.
Would you do the honors?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
So you never met him?
Byers and his old man hadn't spoken since 1989.
The year we started publishing?
The year Byers threw away a government pension to hang out with a couple of low-life hippie scum. That's what his old man thought.
Frohickey, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock what?
One spine chip-stealing little cross-dresser.
Ow! Whoa. What are you doing?
You got soup.
Next time, leave the crack pipe at home. Hey, buddy. Nice service. Looks like your old man had a lot of friends in high places.
Yeah, maybe we could plant bugs on a couple of them. Or maybe now's not the time.
I'm about ready to get out of here.
John, we met once years ago. I'm Ray Helm. I worked with your father.
Oh, Mr. Helm, your eulogy was very nice. Thank you.
I meant every word of it. I was hoping you and I could talk about him. I realize you hadn't seen each other in some time.
I'm just not sure what there is to talk about.
We could talk about how he died.
According to the police, his car ran off the road.
Like I said, we could talk about that. It happened here. Police ruled it a single-car accident. There are no witnesses to it, but based on the lack of skid marks, their explanation was your father fell asleep at the wheel and ran off the road.
But you don't believe that.
You're not saying my father killed himself.
I'm saying he was murdered. I don't know where Bert was headed. I don't know that it mattered. Just so he was driving a lonely stretch of road. A perfect place for an ambush.
What proof do you have of this?
Absolutely none. Which is exactly the way these people would manage it. The people your father and I worked for.
Government? But why? Why my father? He was a company man.
He was a good man. He had a conscience. Sometimes that's a problem in our line of work.
Meaning what?
Last time I spoke to him, he was upset about something he'd found out. He wouldn't tell me what.
Hold up. Something's funky here. You're telling us the government is behind this?
You're the government.
If you're anything like your father, I knew you'd want to know.
Hey, buddy, are you sure you want to do this?
Besides, that government guy said there wouldn't be any proof your dad was murdered.
If he was murdered, there'd have to be a reason for it. Mr. Helm said maybe he knew something. I want to see what's on his PC.
Whoa! Son of a... This carpet's wet. Like it's been cleaned.
Check it out.
Well, the good news is there's no annoying passwords to crack.
What's the bad news?
There's no nothing else either, only an operating system. Someone cleaned house. Erased everything and defragged this puppy.
Try a sector editor. See if you can find any recently deleted files.
EINGO. Delete commands up the wazoo.
Hey, wait, what about this one?
Looks like a DOD file. Scenario 12D. Text file.
What the... Hey, Byers, Langley! Come look at this. Take a look at this. That's blood, and a lot of it.
I thought your old man died in a car crash.
My father was dead long before the crash. He was murdered here.